Hey folks, welcome back to my writing journal. I'm Ria, a pretty slow recreational cyclist in Canada, training for the RBC Gran Fondo Whistler. I'm over halfway through my training plan, and with just about 9 weeks to go, this past stretch has been all about structure on the indoor trainer. When I say past stretch, I mean like the last couple of weeks have been about structure on the indoor trainer and soaking up some summer riding as I traveled from Calgary to Vancouver to spend time with old friends. The week started indoors thanks to Calgary's legendary allergy season. After sneezing about give or take 300 times, I moved everything inside. So it was just me, the Wahoo Kickr core, and a lot of structured intervals. And the best part was with my Ruby subscription, I've been riding parts of the actual RBC Gran Fondo, so about 70 kilometers of the actual Whistler course is preloaded on Ruby. So it's pretty awesome to get a taster of the course weeks in advance while I'm riding here in Calgary through this Ruby app. Vancouver is where I got into cycling as an adult, so riding there feels a little bit like a homecoming. There's no metrics, no intervals, just sort of rolling through familiar streets and routes. I rode the seawall, Spanish banks, a few city climbs, and it hit me that I'm actually riding faster now. I feel smoother and stronger without even trying. Like, I wasn't trying to hit a personal best on Spanish banks, for instance, but this is fairly significant improvement. To hit times that are 2 minutes faster on the same segments is pretty good without even trying. And one of the best parts of riding in Vancouver this time around was being able to share it with a friend. So my friend Bazo is just getting into cycling as well, asking about pedals and gears and hand positions, all the stuff that we all had to figure out. I was figuring out just a few months ago, or a few weeks ago, weeks ago rather. And this time I got to be the one passing things on, which is kind of cool. And now he's thinking of signing up for the 55-kilometer Gran Fondo video. So I love how just one fun ride can really hook someone, and that's, I guess, how community grows, one ride at a time. With 9 weeks to go, the plan going forward is simple. 1 to 2 interval sessions midweek, 1 long outdoor ride per week, usually on the weekend, Saturday or Sunday. A hill climb to get some of that elevation training in, because the RBC Gran Fondo Whistler is a climbing event. The last 50 kilometers is pretty much just steadfast climbing from Squamish all the way up to Whistler. And yeah, just stay consistent even when the progress. Some words just don't sound right, however I say them. But yeah, stay consistent even when the progress feels quiet, and just keep at it. Yeah, that's it for this week's Gran Fondo training log. If you're training too, let me know what event you're prepping for, because I love hearing about new rides and events. So thanks for riding along, and I will see you next week.